Good morning, friends, and happy Friday. Today is packing day for me. I'm going to begin packing all of my stuff for my trip coming up. Focus. Did you know that you can save money? I'm currently on hold with the Florida Sun Pass thing. I don't know what to call it. For the tolls, because I needed to switch over my to my new car. I have the Sun Pass little ticket, or I can't even speak. What the heck? The Sun Pass for tolls. I have the little paper or the little magnetic strip that you stick in your car so you can go through the tolls without paying. And I need to get that switched over from my Kia to my new vehicle. So I'm on hold with them right now so they can help me do that. But I'd already made up my bed. Today's gonna be a packing day for me and getting all that stuff organized. Plus I'm gonna be doing laundry and making sure that the house is up to par. I'm gonna be making a grocery list and then going to get groceries tomorrow morning for Brian. A few things that he wants while I'm gone for the week. And yeah, thought you guys might wanna hang out with me today because that's what we do. We hang out. So that's kind of fun, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and throw some clothes in laundry and I'm gonna wait for them to answer their call, or answer my call. Forgive me. Alrighty, so I got all of that done. Basically what they said was I had to cancel out my old sticker, which is the Florida Sun Pass sticker that I had, and I had to update it to a whole other sticker, but that's like $14.99, and once the sticker is like in the car, it can't come out, and then I would have to cancel it out again. So like we can't switch this one over to Brian's Explorer if we decide to take that to Florida at any time. So I just upgraded it to the $19.99 one and just got the full transponder like box itself, and then you can move that one from car to car, which is perfect. And then I asked her about like next week, and I asked her if because we're gonna be, you know, I'm gonna be driving there next week. I'll be arriving in Florida on Tuesday, and do I still have to pay for the tolls? And she said no, because my car is now registered under the Florida Sun Pass toll system, and they can just pull it from my license plate, which is perfectly fine. So great, so now I can just go through the tolls again, because I hate stopping for those tolls. I have gotten, like, I have put money in those tolls before, and the correct amount before too, and I have always gotten like a dang ticket in the mail because of it. So, but now I'm covered. I have her name. I got everything taken care of. I got a confirmation number, so we are good to go. So we should be receiving our little transponder in the mail in the next 5 to 7 days, which is fantastic. I've updated the cars and our address because our address was still the one in Georgia. So, alrighty, continuing on with my day. That's one thing checked off my list. So over Christmas time, my aunt had made like a bundt cake, and I had actually said that I've never owned a bundt pan before, and I haven't. So I ordered one, and it came in yesterday. So I washed it up this morning, and this is what my new bundt pan looks like. And I can't say bundt without laughing and thinking of my big fat Greek wedding. But anyway, so this is my bundt pan. So I'm excited. I'm gonna make a bundt cake sometime and drizzle all the chocolate on it and whatever else. So that'll be really fun to do. And that'll be like a fun little thing that you and I can do together. So I plan on doing a lot of those this year as well. So yeah, there was another thing too that I wanted to check off of my list this morning, and I can't remember what it was, but I'm sure it'll hit me right in the middle of the day. And oh, eggs. I want to get my eggs together. I want to do deviled eggs right now. So that's what I'm going to do. I got to get my egg cooker out. I gotta remember where I put it. I moved things around. There it is. I can move things around a little bit. Sorry, you're looking at the back of my head, which I got my hair trimmed yesterday. I didn't get a lot of it cut off. I got like 2 inches cut off, and it's amazing. It just feels so much better. So anyway, my little egg cooker. So I'm gonna put some eggs inside of this because I bought lettuce yesterday while I was at the store, and we'll probably just have like a salad for lunch today. And I want to put some eggs in here and get this cooking. If you guys have never had one of these, you need one. It's the best thing ever. It's a lifesaver when it comes to like making eggs. So basically what you do is you just take this little thing and you fill it up, and then you take it back over to your little egg cooker, and you just pour it in here. And then you set your eggs in there. So I'm gonna go grab my eggs and then set those in. I remember what the other thing was. Now I needed to activate my mom's magic band. So I went ahead and just went on my Disney experience and took care of all that. So now my mom's magic band is active and ready for her to enter a park on Wednesday. Yay! Alrighty, so I have pulled out my suitcase and I am now going to go ahead and go through all of my stuff just to make sure that I have enough stuff to last me for a week, see what needs to be filled up or thrown out, and I need to replenish this thing, which carries my probiotics in there and my azo, so I need to fill that up and make sure that I find both of those. Those are my like hotel slippers. I need to put my toothbrush in here and make sure that I have toothpaste, and then I need to make sure that I have like Pepto. I don't have any Pepto in there, so like I can add this to my bag here now, make sure that goes with us, and then my Excedrin, and then my silicone earplugs. This is because my mom snores and I'm gonna have to wear these in my ears or I will not be able to sleep. And then our bacterial spray, which will go in my purse, the hand sanitizer, again, all this stuff will go inside of my purse. So I'm gonna leave that sit right there. And then this is like my hair or toiletries, yeah, so like poopery, makeup remover wipes, all this good stuff. So this is about empty, so I need to make sure that I have everything in here that I need. My makeup mirror, I have my jammies already set out, and a pair of yoga pants that I'll be wearing while I'm there. So jammies and a pair of yoga pants, and I just need to get like shirts and stuff. My hair dryer is in here, so that's good to go. And yeah, so now it's just gotta go through all of this stuff. So I have filled up all of my little antibiotics and my vitamin D and my azo in here. I got all that done, which is great. I brought in a tube of toothpaste, which I can put in here, which is great. I filled up my CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. This is just a small like travel size, so that is filled up and ready to go. And then I filled up my body wash as well, so that is good to go. So all of this stuff is now replenished and good to go. Awesome. Perfect. And I ordered a travel bag for my hair dryer, and that should come in tomorrow, and then I'll just put my hair dryer in that travel bag. It just makes me feel much better knowing that it just keeps the cord from getting all over the place. So that's why I got the travel bag. So all of this stuff is good to go. I will wait and put all of this stuff in the purse that I decide to use while I'm there. So, and then I'll attach this to my purse as well. Isn't this the cutest little thing? I just think that is so darn cute. Anyway, so I'll attach that to my purse, and my Pepto is in here. We're good to go with that. So yeah, everything is squared away here. Now I can just start bringing clothing in and packing that stuff, like putting my jammies in there, underwear, socks, and outfits for the week. I'm actually pulling out a little mid-morning snack. This is the Boursin cheese. This is the best cheese. I bought 2 of them yesterday while I was at Publix, and then the organic apricot spread. This is so good. And then I just buy plain bagel chips and dip this in this, or spread it on the bagel, and it is so good. Alrighty, so I have my 2 outfits that I'm gonna wear to the parks. Like I said before, we're only gonna be going to the parks on Wednesday and Thursday. So Wednesday, I will probably either wear this or this. So I have the option, obviously. But anyway, I'm going to wear like a t-shirt, and then I think I'm just going to bring a jacket, like a sweatshirt, just in case it gets cold or chilly. And then I'm going to wear it with like gray leggings and then tennis shoes. And then this is one of my favorites. I love wearing this. This with black yoga pants or leggings. So I have these picked out. So now I just got to figure out clothing or outfits to wear for like dinner, when we go out to dinner, if we don't go straight to like from the parks or whatever. But I will probably wear jeans and like a shirt of some sorts, probably my sweatshirt. Again, nothing fancy here. I'm just going to try to be relaxed and chill. And then I have other leggings that I can wear on Monday on the way there, Tuesday on the way there, and then Friday/Saturday on the way home. So, yeah. And like I said, I know it's going to be like in the 70s there, but it's going to get cooler in the evening. So that's when I know I'll be throwing on like my sweatshirt or my jacket or something like that. So I just want to try to keep it as basic and easy as possible, but cute too. So a few of my things came in the mail today, which was this Cook It On Your Own Dutch oven. So basically it has just tons of recipes for my Dutch oven. So I'm looking so forward to cooking some really awesome recipes inside of here, especially like these soups and everything that I saw. I'm like, oh my goodness, like that looks amazing. French style pork stew. That looks so good. Like, I'm going to be all over that when I come back. But anyway, I got this on Amazon. I will link it below. And then my virtual 5K medal came. It is a really heavy, hard medal. I signed up for this back in 2020, April of 2020. And you can actually see it says 2020 right there. And it was supposed to be like, I signed up for it in April, and I was supposed to have it done by August, which I did. And then I'm just now getting my medal, which is just like crazy. So I'm just happy that I got it though. But anyway, Brian and I are actually going to be going out to dinner tonight. So I have showered and put my makeup on. I am actually going to go do my hair very shortly. We are actually going to go try a new restaurant tonight, and I can't remember what it's called, but we'll find it obviously. And then I will take you guys along as well and see what we get for dinner at the new restaurant. Alrighty, so I am ready to go to dinner tonight. Brian is actually walking back there to talk to the guys, because I think they set like a bunch of wood aside for Brian so he could have it for the burn pit down here. And I think that the guy's cutting some up for him. I'm hoping that's what he's doing, because he had talked to him before about it, and the guy's like, yeah man, sure, I'll just put a pile right here. Well, he had put a pile there a while ago and Brian got it, but it wasn't like big pieces of wood. It was like, you know, kindling and stuff like that. Did I even say that right? Kindling? Is it kindling? Anyway, so I'm hoping that when Brian's back there now talking to the guy, so I'm hoping that it's for the burn pit. But anyway, so here's my hair. You guys can see I got like it cut a little bit. It's still, of course the phone's ringing. It's still like, you know, long and stuff. It's not real short, but I just wanted to get it like a little shorter, a little healthier, and it's easier to dry right now too. And I had too many like split ends, dead ends and stuff on there that I just needed to get rid of. So, but anyway, it just feels good. So I'm looking forward to dinner tonight. I think we're gonna get wings, because I was actually craving wings, and we had thought, well, we'll just get pizza and we'll just order pizza in. I'll just go pick it up later. And then we're like, nah, let's just go out to eat. It's sunny outside. It's really nice outside. It's like 55. So we're like, yay, let's go out. So we're going out. That's what we're gonna do. And then tomorrow, I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably finish packing, get the rest of that stuff packed up, and then Sunday I will do the bedroom, sheets on the bed and all that good stuff. But anyway, all right, see you guys later.
Look at the chickens.
That salad looks amazing too.
Burger though.
Yeah, that burger looks good. Because she will be
Taking it off?
yes, leaving it past underneath her nose.
Oh.
So what did you get? The pot roast cheese steak. That looks so good, and it comes with fries. Delicious. And I got the Bam Bam tacos. Bam Bam Alabama tacos. Ooh, that looks really good too. The French fries. Ooh. Good morning, friends, and happy Saturday. It is about 8:20 in the morning, and I am running to Kroger. I think this is so funny. It's like I haven't been to Kroger since we left Loganville, and the lady that I had lunch with the other day actually is a district manager of Kroger, and I just happened to need to go to Kroger today. If you're watching this, Monty, you're probably laughing. But anyway, I have to run to Kroger because that's the only place that I can get the Italian beef meat that we use for Italian beefs, which is like the shredded beef. And I know a lot of people use like regular, like a beef brisket or a beef something, I don't know, but I don't. I use that shredded beef because it's just a lot easier, and that, if I can find that, that is what Brian and I are going to be having for dinner tonight. We just decided we're just going to have Italian beefs, and we're going to go like the whole Italian beef thing, not quesadilla Italian beefs. We're having Italian beefs, like with the bread and all of the yummy goodies that you melt on top of it, like the mozzarella cheese and the jalapenos. So that's what we are having for dinner tonight. But I have to go to Kroger to get the meat because our Publix and Walmart and Target does not sell it. However, when we lived here before, Target did used to sell what they called Papa Charlie's Italian beef meat, and it literally came from Chicago. And they had that at the Target that I go to all the time. They had that there at one time when we lived here before, and they discontinued it, like seriously, right before we were getting ready to move, I think, in 2011, and we had looked for it all the time in Georgia, and we can never find it. And then what we would always do is have Brian's parents, when they came to Georgia to visit us, we would always have them bring us the buckets of that same Papa Charlie's Italian beef meat in the buckets, 5-gallon buckets, or 5 pounds, 5 gallons, 5-pound buckets, and bring it to us from Chicago when they would come to see us. And then when we would go up there, we would get the same thing. And then our neighbors loved the Italian beef stuff too, so they would like, here's 20 bucks, bring us back a bucket. And I'm like, okay, so we would do that. So anyway, that was a lot of fun. But nonetheless, we have to find it over here at the Kroger. So I'm hoping that this Kroger has it. Now, the last, the 6 packs that I got, this is a lot of talk about some beef, y'all. Like talking a lot about some beef. So when I got the last 6 things of it, I bought it at the Winchester Kroger where my mom lives. So, but anyway, nonetheless, we're done talking about beef, I suppose. Until I start making it later on, throwing it in the crock pot and cooking it. But anyway, so yeah, So I'm gonna run there really quick, and then I'm gonna pick up the milk that is needed for our house while I am gone. And then Brian's like, if I need anything else, I can just go. I'm like, yes, you can. You can just go to the store if there's anything else that you need. You are quite capable, and you are a big boy. You can handle all that stuff yourself. You're on your own, babe, which he hates. He's already like, I'm gonna miss you. I don't know what to do. That's so sweet. And of course I'm gonna miss him too. We don't like being apart from each other for very long, even though the other day I was like, yes, he's leaving. He has training. But it's just like, you know, those are the few hours. It's not like days and an overnight stay or anything like that. But oh, that's so funny. Relationships are so funny. But anyway, it is another cold day here in Alabama. It is 38 degrees according to my thermometer in my car, and there were some snow flurries earlier, but nothing major. So for the rest of the day though, after I get back from a Kroger and possibly running into Hobby Lobby really quick. Like, I really want to run into Hobby Lobby because I have my mind on something that I want to get. If they have it, if they don't, then I'll just wait until I see what I want when I want it. Does that make sense? When I see it, I'll know it. I want it. There we go. Whatever. It's kind of like the Ariana Grande song. I like it. I want it. I buy it. I got it. Which I love that song. Anyway, so this is another one of those like Saturday morning like chit chat thingies along down the road. But once I get back home, I'm going to be making up my bed, and then continuing on with my little bit of packing. I'm gonna try to throw some more clothes in there. I kind of wanted to like bring a cute little, maybe like a little black dress or something. That way when Mom and I do go out to dinner on Saturday evening, or Saturday evening, when Mom and I do go out to dinner one of the evenings, I can actually, you know, look nice or something with cute black sandals and a black dress. I just want to like wear something summery, and because it's going to be like in the 70s there, I'm like, yes. But in the course of the evening time, it's going to be cold. Oh, I don't know. So many decisions to make. Alrighty, so yeah, I will chat with you guys later. I'm gonna go now, and I will see you guys when I see ya. Bye. Alrighty, so Kroger did not have the shaved beef. She said they had a full little cabinet full of them yesterday, and now they're all gone. But she was very, very helpful, and I really appreciate her help, and I wish I would have got her name because she was very helpful. She actually stopped what she was doing and walked me over to the little like bin where they keep all of the shaved beef, and showed me exactly where they were at for the next time I want to try to come get some. So, but she said they were full yesterday and now they're all out. So, and she actually even looked in her frozen boxes of shipment that they just got in, and she didn't see any in there either. So, but I really was thankful for her help. But anyway, so I did get something else to help improvise. It is a beef something. Anyway, I'll show you guys when I get home the stuff that I did get at Kroger to make this stuff. So I'm hoping that it turns out, probably won't be the same, but whatever. And now I'm gonna run into Hobby Lobby really quick because it is a little after 9 o'clock, 9:03 to be exact, and they opened up at 9. So I'm gonna run in here really quick and see if I can find what I'm looking for. If not, then I'm gonna go home and get this prepared and thrown in the crock pot so it can cook all day long. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Oh yeah, he's way down there now, pulling up trees. But Brian, oh no, this is all mud, I'm sure. Yay for me, walking through the mud. Anyway, this is the pile of wood that Brian's got so far going on, that they're like cutting down for him, which is great. Brian's been out here this morning piling it right here for our bird pit, which is fantastic. Absolutely love it. Good deal. Alrighty, so I am back. You guys can see my little fig tree behind me. I picked that up at Hobby Lobby just a few minutes ago, but I'm gonna show you guys what I got at Kroger first for our Italian beef night. And then I'm gonna show you guys what I got at Hobby Lobby. So this is what I got because they did not have the beef that I normally get, like my shredded beef. I'm just gonna put this in the crock pot. This is a beef choice chuck roast. I'm gonna throw this in the crock pot, let it cook all day long. It's gonna start at like 10 o'clock because it's already 10 minutes to 10. This is the stuff that we put in it too a lot, which is the Italian mix Gennari Denari. So yeah, I'm gonna put that in there. I might put 2 of them in there, and then a full jar of jalapenos. And then this is all they had as far as like the buns wise goes. So I got 6 of these. I got Brian his milk, and I got 3 cans of the French onion, and then I got the beef broth, 2 of those to put in it. So this is what we're going to be having for dinner tonight, and I am so ready for it. Alrighty, so this is the stuff that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. I picked up this like fig tree. I picked up 2 of these little black glass jars. These were $3.99. I just thought they were so pretty, and I thought that they would look so pretty in my dining room, or even possibly in here in the living room, not sure yet. I picked up some stickers for my calendar, my little calendar book, organizer book that I use. I just thought these would be cute to put down for like everybody's birthday, and then just miscellaneous stickers for my calendars. These were 50% off of $19.99, and these were all 50% off as well. And then I got these 3 stacking baskets that I'm thinking of hanging over here in this area, and there's just 3 of them, so they kind of like one, like, you know, small, medium, large type of thing. I just thought they looked really, really cute, and I've been wanting to put something over there. I just haven't found what I wanted yet, and I kind of just wanted something that I could screw on the wall. That's kind of like what these do. So there's like holes on each side that I can just put those on the wall. So that's what I'm gonna do. But first, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna work on my Italian beef and get started with that, and then get started with some other stuff that I need to get done around the house here. So that's it for now. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do now is I'm just actually going to sear this meat, and I'm going to sear it on both sides. And I actually used the pan that we used this morning to cook the sausage in, and it's going to actually have more flavor to this, which is going to be super, super good. So don't get grossed out by my pan, y'all. I know what I'm doing. But now I'm going to go ahead and open up all the contents of this stuff and pour it inside of the crock pot here while that is searing. Alrighty, so everything is in the crock pot. My little meat there has seared, and it looks so good, and it actually smells so good too, being all seared up. I have the crock pot on high, and I'm just gonna let this cook all day long, and hopefully by 6 o'clock tonight, this will be ready to eat and nice and soft and just kind of break apart really, really nicely. That's the whole goal, the plan. So Brian wants me to go outside and watch him because he is now chainsawing. They gave him some chaps to put on. So I'm gonna go outside and grab a couple of pictures of him and share with you guys the progress. So let's go check this out. He's very proud of himself. So, and he just loves doing the whole manly thing. It's like Brian the Tool Man Cato. That's it. About you guys, but it is like to turn cold out there for me. Like, I can't deal with how cold it is. And I think, and they said like with the wind chill, it's like, I don't know, probably 35. It's too dang cold for me. And I'm used to, I mean, I'm from Chicago. That's where I was born and raised. So I'm used to cold weather, but I'm not used to it anymore. I'm used to warm weather and staying in my nice cozy house and, you know, doing the womanly thing and staying in. But anyway, what I've been working on, well, Brian's been out there doing the manly thing. I've been working in here doing all my like little girly thing and putting my like stickers in my book. And I put all of my like March stuff together. It just looks so cute and so pretty. And then every like page for the month, I put like a little like inspirational saying or whatever on each page. So it just kind of looks nice. And I love having it all organized and pretty, and I just love it. So, and basically this is like the week that I started putting my stickers in here and stuff. So anyway, I had a hard time finding my stickers because I knew I had a ton of them, and this is usually what I keep all of them in, and I'm so glad that I finally found them. And so I'm just kind of adding them into my planner as we go. So I'm happy about that. So, woo, I think I'm gonna make the banana bread now. That way that's nice and ready for dessert tonight. All right, but before I go start my banana bread, I'm actually gonna turn my fire on. And it's so quick and easy to turn my fireplace on too, because all I have to do is go whoop, and there it is. There's my fire. Ah, so nice and easy. Alrighty, so I'm going to start the banana bread now and get that all whipped up. So I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and use this new recipe. I have never tried this recipe before. This is in the Joanna Gaines cookbook. This is the after school banana bread. I just wanna make sure that I have all of the ingredients before I start making it. Salted butter, I have that, brown sugar I have, eggs, vanilla extract. I only have, I have four ripe bananas, all-purpose flour, baking soda, kosher salt. We don't do nuts, and then granulated sugar. So that's awesome. So the first thing that I'm going to do is preheat the oven to 350 and then spray an 8x8 inch pan with nonstick baking spray, or line it with parchment paper, which I might just line it with parchment paper. So let me turn this on to 350. Get that started. That's what we'll do there. Alrighty, so I've already kind of done the first steps here. I actually put the parchment paper inside of my little pan over there, and then I brought out my mixer and my paddle, and I'm getting ready to put the eggs in and the butter and the brown sugar, which is already in there, because it basically says, in a stand mixer fitted with the paddle attachment, beat together the butter, brown sugar, eggs, and vanilla until well blended. Then I can add the bananas and mix until combined. So that is what I'm going to do now. It says to put in 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and a 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt, and then 1 to 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar as needed. So I'm going to go ahead and put these dry ingredients in, and then I will add the sugar after I am finished. So let's get started. banana bread is actually smelling really good. I actually had to leave it in for a little bit longer because I think the pan that I put it in was a little too small. So it was still a little bit doughy in the center, but the top of it's gonna be kindly like brown and crispy. Not so much burnt, but just brown and crispy, which is fine. Brian usually cuts the top off anyway, but I kind of like that crunchiness, but we'll see. I'm gonna leave it in for a couple more minutes and we'll see, because I keep sticking like a toothpick in there and it still has some stuff on it. So I'm just gonna let it continue to cook, and hopefully it'll be done soon. But Brian is finished in the backyard, chopping up wood and everything. He's been out there since 9 o'clock this morning, and it is 10 after 2. So he's been out there for 5 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. And he's now taking a shower, and he's hungry, he said. So I'll probably have to find a little something to make for him so he can have a little bite to eat before our stuff is ready. But this, I had it on warm. I didn't have it on cook. And I just realized that about an hour ago. So I don't know if that's gonna be ready tonight. That makes me so mad, but we shall see. But right now I'm just waiting for the banana bread. Alrighty, so I took it out of the oven and I cut a piece of it already, and it is so good. But it is a little bit like brown on the top, which is fine because Brian cuts that part off anyway. But it is got a nice little crunch to it, so I really like that. It tastes really good. I'm very, very impressed. I think it's a very good flavor. Awesome. I'll just next time put it in a different pan. That way it cooks a little bit better. Alrighty, so Brian is napping. Banana bread is delicious. It has a really good flavor to it. It did get a little crispy on the top. It is fine. Like I said, Brian usually cuts that top off anyway. But we're just gonna wait for dinner now. But I'm gonna go upstairs now, watch a few episodes of Cobra Kai while he's napping, and edit this video. So you guys will have a video for Monday, and then Sunday I will do another video and have that one up probably on Tuesday. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me the past couple of days. If you guys enjoyed this video, huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you